Hello everyone, it's been forever since I last posted a video. I've been very busy with a lot of things. I'm sorry, pardon my nose. This is where my glasses sit on the bridge of my nose. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, it got discolored. Maybe it's because I was too exposed to the sun, probably. But I have a lot of updates. So today, I am filming or taking pictures for my hijab brand that I started 2 weeks ago. I'm the only one doing it. I don't have any models, so I'm just gonna take a dummy and just put the hijabs on and take photos of them so that I can send it to my friends because some of them were telling me they wanted to buy and some of them also wanted to see what the material is like before buying it. So I am super excited to do this today. I've been very busy and I've been putting it off. I got my package 3 weeks ago, I would say, but I've been very busy with my internship because I'll be graduating in November. So I'm currently in my internship period. I have to do deliverables, have meetings with my supervisor. So that has quite taken a lot of my time. And on this side, also, I am doing the agricultural training program. So I'm always in the farm, sometimes 4 times a week. And it's 2 hours away from where I live. So I commute a lot, and that has also been taking a lot of my time. Another thing that I've been doing is I was practicing for my self-pip exam because I needed my post-grad work permit when I graduate. So I'm like, I know I'll be completing my program in August and it's already July, so I won't have time to do the exam because there is a lot going on. I was like, maybe let me dedicate a whole 2 weeks for reading, studying, and when I'm done, I'll be able to do my higher fits, focus on the hijab business because, like I said, I'm alone and I am doing it. So lately, for the last 2 weeks, I've been studying for the CELPIP exam and I did it on Saturday. I was so nervous because I hate doing these English exams because I'm like, why do we keep doing this English exam? It doesn't make sense. And coupled with the fact that I've studied English my whole life from nursery to elementary to junior high, now bachelor's, master's, and graduating from University of British Columbia. I was guessing, what else do I have to prove? But I did the exam and I am so grateful. I ended up passing it. I got my result on Monday. That was, no, day before yesterday. I got my results and in the evening. I was so nervous, but I ended up passing it. I got 11 overall. I am so grateful. At least that's out of the way. So I'm like, you know what? Today I have to focus on my business because at least if I don't dedicate time to it, I wouldn't see anything. And there is no point of um, buying the hijabs. I just bought 30 pieces because I am new to business and I just wanted to give it a try to see how it's gonna work. So you guys are gonna come with me to see how I'm taking the photos. By the way, I'm just doing it in my living room because I'm alone. Like I said, I'll just be ironing the hijabs, putting them on, and taking nice photos. Yesterday, I went to the thrift store to get some maybe backdrop, like a sort of like a, I don't know, I forgot the name, but then it's sort of like a just a cloth that I can put around so it could help with the background. I don't also have like a good camera. I'm using my iPhone 16 Plus to take the photo, so I'm hoping it comes out well. But before we start, I just want to do a simple um, skincare because lately I've invested, not invested, I've invested like last year, but I haven't used any of the products because I felt like my skin was breaking out when I was using the products, and I gave up. I'm like, it's not working for me. I have bought so many of these products, but it's not working for me. But after having a conversation with one of my friends, she did let me know if the way I am layering up works. I'm like, I don't know because I'm not a skincare lady. I mean, I'm not very like a pro in it. I didn't used to put a lot of skincare, and my skin was okay. I think my skin started having issues when I used this one product called the I can't remember the name, but it was sort of like it had this. um, peeling effect. When I used it on my face, it peeled a lot of my skin and made my skin so dry and like scaly. Since then, I've stopped putting skincare and allow my skin to breathe and rest. So I've started this skincare journey again 3 days ago. So I just do two things. I do a morning routine and an evening routine. So I'm using the Cosrx and the Ordinary just to hydrate because I think that's the only thing in my skin right now. So that's what I'm gonna do. So firstly, what I usually do is I go with this. This is the AHA clarifying treatment toner. So I just put it. This is giving ASMR ASMR sound. So I usually just, by the way, this fell off, so I can put it, hang it here to talk. So I just sort of like put this toner on my face. I don't know what I will do to remove this discoloration in my nose. Sorry, I'm putting my face too close to the camera. But like I want to remove this discoloration. I've been wearing glasses for almost like 10 years or more, and I've realized that I am so used to it now that I can see. So I always make sure, because what I did realize, or what did it tell me, is in order for the hyaluronic acid to work, this is the hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5. They said your skin needs to be wet in order for your skin to absorb the moisture. So I'm just gonna go with like few drops. Just I feel like I have started seeing progress on my skin when I started using it 2 days ago. Like I'm in the when I started using this routine, it's been working for me. I don't put anything extra now. All I do is just hydrate my skin as much as I can. So in the morning, I usually layer up with the hyaluronic acid and the Cosrx snail mucin. Those are the only two products that I put on my face after putting on the toner. So the next thing that I usually do is I like in the evening at night before I go to bed, I wash my face with CeraVe. So I always make sure I cleanse my face with CeraVe, gentle hydrating cleanser. So that's the first thing that I usually do actually. Wash. This is the CeraVe that I use. It's the hydrating cleanser from normal to dry skin because I have a very very dry skin. So I use this to to wash my face. Then after I put this is the advanced snail 96 mucin power serum from Cosrx. So I just put like tiny drops, something that's gonna keep my face hydrated. Hmm. Being an immigrant is very draining. They make you do so much, like exams, like surely you guys colonize us, and that's not enough. Now you want us to be proven that we could speak English. That's such a funny thing, but anyways. Hmm. So I'm done. This is how my skin looks like. I'm just gonna put on lip gloss and I'm done. So I've already did my skin. Now I've hydrated it very well. So I'm just gonna put on this lip gloss. I got this from Sephora. I don't think it's so expensive in Sephora, but a girl is still a girl and you need gloss. So mm, so yeah. So I've put on the gloss. My lips are shiny. Alright, so I'm gonna just put on a simple cloth and go do my photos myself. I hope they turn out well because I'm not a pro. So yeah.